Good morning, YouTube, my beautiful, wonderful, glorious, simply amazing, precious brothers and sisters. There's 7 days until spring, but looking out my window, it's a winter wonderland where I live in Michigan on the outskirts of Flint, Lead City. It is the 13th day of March in the year 2018, and to God be the glory, the honor, and the praise. Gather around, pull up a chair, and let me know, what are you going to share with Pastor Dave as we begin this day together? I've got my coffee with cream and absolutely no sugar. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you going to share with Pastor Dave as we begin this day together? Hang on. People are still coming out missing, vanishing off the streets of Michigan and other states as well. There is a story that has come out today that a young girl driving a blue Escort was on her way Saturday morning to volunteer at a homeless shelter in Detroit, Michigan, and she never made it, and she never returned home. Please lift this young girl up in prayer. This continues. The people that are vanishing and disappearing off the streets of Flint, Michigan, off of Van Slyke Road, Fenton Road in Flint, Michigan, Detroit, Dearborn. This what happened in Dearborn Heights. And all over Michigan and all over the United States. And it's not being reported. Pray for their safety as we begin this day together. I was preaching my heart out this morning. A strong warning of judgment to come. A strong warning. Over at Facebook, I want you to go to my Facebook page, and I want you to send me a friend request. David P.D. Zacker, Pastor Dave. I'm going to put it right here. David P.D. Zacker, Pastor Dave. I want you to request to join my Facebook page, Operation Flint, Homeless Outreach. I preached this morning a strong warning, a strong message to the church today. Judgment is at the door. Ministry announcements. I'll be out in the city of Flint all day today. We have no offerings to acknowledge today. No offerings have come in of support for our ministry, God's ministry and outreach to the homeless. All the links will be below. I want to take you to the book of Matthew. We're living in the last days. The 25th chapter. I'm going to begin at verse 31 through 46. The book of St. Matthew. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee a hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave you drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took you in, or naked, and clothed you? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as you have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, you have done it unto me. Then shall he say unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you took me not in. Naked, and you clothed me not. Sick and in prison, and you visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee hungry, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as you did it not to one of the least of these, you did it not to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal. I love you guys, and join us tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you get the notification that we are going to be going live, YouTube live stream. We're going to have our church tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think Google is still censoring Pastor Dave, because I'm going to bring you the truth. I'm going to bring you the truth in the last days. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to be over at TinyChat, tinychat.com/Pastor Dave. We're going to have our communion service over there. Think of the poor, think of the hungry today that are out in the world struggling, that haven't eaten in days, entire families, men, women, little children. I'll put all the links below how you can support this ministry, mission, outreach to the fields of homelessness below. Shalom.